Thank you for joining us. My name is Gabe. We're here for the RoboShow here in the Orlando Regional. We're with Melissa right here as one of the refs for Orlando. So thank you for coming along. So Melissa, thank you for being here and joining us on your short break. You know, we have an intermission. You know, you scoffed down your lunch and now you're here to be able to join with us. So as a ref, you know, how does it vary from being like a mentor and even as a student compared since you had all three roles within your career?
So being a ref is actually a really great perspective. You actually learn more about the game and all the intricacies, way more than I ever knew as a student. Even being on a drive team, being a human player, or even being a mentor where you're like kind of focusing on building the robot or, you know, getting all the different awards set up and everything. Being a referee, you learn everything about the game. You get to go through all the different scenarios, learn of all the different possibilities. So I think it's actually pretty great being on this perspective after coming through the others.
And it's pretty interesting because, you know, from a student's aspect, they have strategy involved. From a mentor, it's more about keeping things fair and consistent. And a ref, it's more of the technical aspects of it. So it's good that you're able to embrace all those aspects and combine them and knowing how everyone is responsive to your calls on the field. And it's a tough job. So I want to thank you for your volunteering effort and being able to show up here and be able to do that.
Yeah, no problem. I love it.
With this year's game in that regard, you know, what would you say would be one of the key things to look out for teams or common mistakes that you may have seen already so far with this regional?
So one common thing was just a big part of this game is crossing. You know, you need to cross these defenses and you need to make sure that you clear all the way through the defense. If you have your bumpers looking out or if you have something like an arm or something that's sticking past your bumpers, the entire thing has to be clear of the shields to be considered a crossing. So that's something that teams should definitely look out for because that's a big part of this year's game.
That's awesome. All right. So with that, is there any other final words you have with us, you know, in regards to Orlando Regional and why you keep coming back here year after year?
Well, Orlando is actually, you know, it was my home regional. I was a student here back in the day and I keep coming back. I went to undergrad here, but now I just like it because it's actually one of the best regionals and I'm completely biased, but it's still really fun. Also, I don't know, it's just a great group of teams that we've all been together throughout the years. And I don't know, this year's game is just a really great experience all around. I guess one last word is volunteer. If you are an alumni or if you're a student, like you should definitely come and have fun. I mean, it's almost more fun now being a volunteer than even when I was in high school because it's a lot less stressful, but I still get all the fun. And robots, let's be serious.
That's right. I mean, it's amazing because, you know, it seems like as a student, like it was a lot of fun participating. Mentors to see that delight in the students' faces, but even volunteering, I feel like I gain more out of it than the students. No offense, but I mean, that's why we keep coming out and doing what we do. So again, Melissa, thank you for coming here and spending a small portion of your time here. And we'll hope everyone will be able to take more from this. So back to you guys.